Wish You Luck. It's funny. Um, Wish You Luck is the first single that I definitely fell in love with as someone. Oh, it was hard. So Wish You Luck is the basic love story of dating in Atlanta, basically. If you live in Atlanta, if you're from Georgia, if you're from anywhere, if you ever dated in Atlanta, then you understand the journey. It's definitely a give and take type thing. Not only do you have to figure it out, you have to go through a lot of loops, turns, hurdles of dating someone who is definitely emotionally unavailable at all. They're not emotionally there, they're not emotionally attached. And me being a Pisces gang definitely, I tend to wear my heart on my sleeve. So it causes me to date you in a fashion of, I meet you today, we almost go together tomorrow, basically. And what I had to realize was that when it comes to being emotionally available, right, you have to be healed from your past situations. You have to close chapters from your past. And trying to enter something else with an unclosed chapter of your life, you always wondered how that would have worked out. So in the midst of trying to figure out how that would have worked out, you tend on hurting someone else. So I have to love you enough to let you go, or love you enough to wish you luck. Now it does hurt, it does break my heart to wish you luck again, which is some of the lyrics. But I have to love you enough to wish you luck, and I have to love you enough to say, okay, we tried this, but one of our emotional availabilities didn't, line up. When we think of compatibility, right? Most of us think of compatibility as being just relationship wise, but we have to be compatible sexually, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. If I don't fit your puzzle or you don't fit my puzzle, then it just never can work. And sometimes it can't work even if I fit your puzzle, because we don't know, you know what I'm saying, where the adjustment is. So with Wish You Luck, I had to find a way to say, like, we can't say that, we can't pretend like we don't enjoy this ship we in, because and sometimes it could be a friendship, relationship, situationship, whatever it is. We can't pretend like we don't enjoy the ship we in. But quite frankly, I'm getting fed up with the emotional unavailability, the emotionally unstable. Let's, and I'm not saying that for us today you have to be healed. I'm saying that let's at least be working on your healing, because that way we can deal with it better. So with Wish You Luck, it was just me saying, like, quite frankly, I'm fed up. I'm tired of the emotional roller coaster of dating you when you're emotionally unavailable. And me being a songwriter and producer I write these situationships from, they all may not be personal to me, you know what I'm saying? But for me being as married as long as I was, I've figured out how to insert yourself here, per se. So I know how to take a story from television, take a story from hearing people talk, take a story from conversing with my friends, and make it into a song. So like I said, some of these songs that you guys may hear moving forward may not be my personal story, but it's definitely an insert yourself here. You know how this emotionally made you feel when you had to let go. and how you emotionally feel when you had to draw back. And like I said, me being a Pisces, it's hard to date me if you have an open chapter, because you're always going to feel like you don't need to close that chapter because that chapter doesn't matter because of how I date. But it's also going to hurt because my withdrawal is faster than somebody taking their own money out of their bank account. So the way I scale back is not going to be fun. Once I figure like, okay, this emotionally isn't working for us, the way I scale back is going to be crazy. So I have to wish you luck again, and it breaks my heart to do it, but I have to. So this is wish you luck.